The plants are growing really well and the pod setting rate is excellent. On this entire stalk, there's only one pod with a single bean inside, so the first grade ratio is extremely high. These days, the weather swings to extremes, either blazing hot or freezing cold, and the beans just stop growing. When growth stalls, there's really nothing we can do. The weather is simply out of our hands. All we can do is tweak the nutrient mixes or fertilizers and hope for an improvement. And in the past, honestly, piling on extra chemical fertilizer never helped much. It was really just a bit of psychological comfort. This year, the cold has been especially harsh, and the beans just won't put on any growth. The plants have almost no vigor at all. It's been like this for 3 or 4 years straight. The yields just won't bounce back. The weather is far too extreme.
When cold snaps used to hit, the plant stayed stunted, only 4 or 5 nodes tall. After applying Futai, most of them now stretch to 7 or 8 nodes, and every node sets pods. That alone drives up yield. And the other key factor is the higher first grade ratio. For a pod to qualify as grade A, it must be at least 4.5 centimeters long and contain 2 or more beans. Surveys by Biotech researchers show that after Futai treatment, the percentage of pods meeting this standard rises markedly. Additional data show that individual bean weight has risen by 32%, translating into a better bite, sweeter taste, and richer flavor. Most striking of all, total edamame yield has leapt by 41%, giving farmers a simultaneous boost in both quality and quantity.
Early on, the plants look vigorous and the pod set is strong. Growth and pod set are both solid, and when you compare the sprayed plot with the unsprayed one, you can definitely see the difference. It's clearly better. Our first grade ratio has climbed by 10 to 20%. When that ratio rises, overall yield ticks up as well. And because a higher first grade ratio means we need less raw material to get the same amount of finished product, our costs drop too. It really feels like the plants are better shielded against cold temperatures. In the past few years, the spring temperatures have been low, and that's kept the plants stunted. But the row we treated with Futai showed stronger vigor right from the seedling stage, so those plants kept growing. Just look at the side-by-side comparison. The difference in pod size is huge. Take this plant, for example. Most of them are good, viable. Only one pod has a single bean. The sample I'm holding is almost all usable, 2-bean and 3-bean pods. That's a solid ratio and a very high first grade rate. In a typical season, you'd expect 4 or 5 single bean pods per plant, and when it gets cold, you see even more of those.
Robust plants can withstand temperature and moisture stresses, securing both pod set and plump beans. Taiwan's precious green gold crop is now protected by Futai, the internal homeostasis regulator that keeps edamame thriving.